ceremony ends here and now.
Is it over?
You're finished, Dalaran. Your plan has failed.
I set out to acquire all the king's bonds of our world, that I might use their combined power to reawaken Alessandra. It is as you say. If Alessandra can be revived, Allegoria may yet rise from the ashes. And I shall have regained my beloved and my kingdom both. Now you know what it is I seek. What is happening to me? I will restore them. I must. Alessandra! Allegoria! Both shall live again! My crimes will be more than outweighed by the revival of Allegoria, by the return of all that has been lost. Rise, beloved kingdom! Live again! Alessandra, my love, you are free at last! If she is truly lost, what will become of Allegoria? What will become of me?
Everybody all right?
I think so. Where are we?
Die 4 Türme besiegen, die Schwachstelle finden und den Jungen das Schwert einsetzen lassen.
Alessandra, Is it really you?
It is, my love. But you did not free me from within the Horned One.
Hmm?
The Horned One was not born of the wrath of the gods as you had thought. I wanted to be with you. I wanted it so much that I gave up the power of the Kingmaker.
What?
Once freed, that vast, insatiable power gave rise to a monster. The Horned One.
No.
Do you know how Kingmakers are born? They are born when a soul is sacrificed in order that a great power may be tamed. In unbinding my soul, I unleashed that power. By abandoning it, I committed an unforgivable crime. A crime for which I was punished.
So you have not returned to me?
Forgive me, my love. I am that which sealed away the Horned One's power. Only through my sacrifice could the power which poured forth from him be contained.
Then, by unleashing him, I have undone what good you wrought.
No, my love. For a great evil has left the world. The Horned One is defeated. And so, my role in containing him has come to an end. My soul can be at peace, at long, long last. Thank you for never ceasing to love me. We will meet again, dear heart. Not in this world, but somewhere, someday. Goodbye, my love, my Doloran. Goodbye.
Alyssa, no. Not yet! Alyssa!
Doloran.
Alessandra is no more. Allegoria will not rise again. All that I have loved is lost. Roland, tell me, what great wrong did I do to deserve this? Was it in surrendering to love that I erred? Or in accepting a crown of which I was not worthy?
Weder noch. Akzeptieren und weitermachen.
You did no wrong. You just did what you could to keep your love for Alessandra alive and save your kingdom. That's life. People do what they can, try to live as best they can. And then the tide of history comes and sweeps them all away. My country was swept away too. I tried to stop it. Tried to prevent the war that would end it all. But you can't hold back the tide. And so it rolled in.
I have an idea. Why don't we make a new Allegoria?
A what?
Huh?
Wie sie gucken. Alle.
If it can't be brought back, I mean, we can build a new one instead.
A new one?
We did it. We built a new kingdom from nothing. A kingdom where everyone could live happily ever after. It was small at first, but it grew and grew, and thanks to its wonderful people, it eventually became a great nation. You can do the same, Doloran.
You truly think this possible?
Maybe that's why I was brought here. The country Evan and I built together. It changed things for you, Doloran. For this whole world. No one needs to be a slave to the past anymore. Now we can look to the future.
Evan, petty-whiskered Tildrum. You are yet young, but you are a great king indeed.
You really think so?
I will start afresh. I will build a new kingdom. For the sake of my departed subjects. For the sake of my beloved.
Here, here!
Konfetti? Oh, mit Krone.
We come before you today to make a solemn oath in the presence of all our peoples.
United we stand as one single land.
Wie hübsch er glitzert. Es wird langsam Zeit.
Hey!
Hier bist du, Roland. Wirst du...
Hey.
Du hast es also erahnt. Es ist Zeit, Abschied zu nehmen. Ich muss langsam in meine eigene Welt zurückkehren. Kannst du nicht einfach hier bleiben? Ich befürchte, das geht nicht. Ich kann fühlen, wie es mich zurückzieht. Aber deine Welt ist... Ja, bevor ich in diese Welt kam, stand meine Welt kurz vor ihrem Untergang. Ich habe es mit eigenen Augen gesehen. Wahrscheinlich erwartet mich bei meiner Rückkehr nur der Tod. Dennoch. Wir haben bis zum Ende alles gegeben. Wir haben gemeinsam dieses Königreich errichtet. Das werde ich niemals vergessen und auf ewig in Ehren halten. Ich habe viele Dinge von dir gelernt, Evan. Ich danke dir, mein Freund. Roland. Und jetzt nochmal knuddeln. Ach,
Well,
schade.
Evan, see you around.
Goodbye, Roland.
Schön mit dir. Ach ja, da war ja noch jemand.
Evan?
Hi.
Who are you?
Mhm. Mysteriöser offensichtlich nicht Hamna.
I think you know.
You're King Ferdinand, aren't you? You've been helping me all along.
Yes and no. I am Ferdinand. But it's really you who's been helping me.
What?
Everything I've told you, you told me first.
I don't understand.
This is going to sound strange, but I can send my mind through time. It's a gift I've had since I was born. And using it to visit you seemed like the obvious thing to do. I mean, who wouldn't want to find out what his famous father was like as a child?
Father?
Yes, you are my father, and I am your son.
What?
I promised that I would live up to your legendary achievements, but before I could do that, I had to see them for myself. The things I said to you, those words of wisdom, they were all yours.
But Ferdinand lived long ago. He...
I'm afraid that was just Bodley's little joke. She's no historian, you see. She's a seer. She didn't tell you what had happened. She told you what was going to happen. About how I would become the first king to unite the whole world.
So you did? I mean, you will?
Yes, you started it all by uniting the 5 great realms. But there were plenty of others. Smaller perhaps, but realms just the same. Each with its own particular problems. Poverty, war, and any number of other things. None of them easy to solve. But solve them you did. One by one by one.
And you?
Yes, I carried on what you started. And in the end, I finished it.
Jetzt knuddeln? Immer noch nicht. Neapolis ist geringfügig gewachsen.
I come before you, a true king at last. I, Ferdinand, have brought together the peoples of every nation under the heavens. The great work my beloved father began is finally complete, and the world stands united under a single banner. I hereby swear, in the name of King Evan, to safeguard this hard-won peace, for as long as I shall live.
And with that, my promise to Nella was fulfilled at long, long last.
Ja. Und da sind wir einmal am Ende von Ni no Kuni. Ich muss sagen, mir hat dieser Ausflug sehr gut gefallen. Ich fand, das war eine sehr aufregende Welt, auch wenn ich darin ein paar Unstimmigkeiten für mich selber entdeckt habe. Zum Beispiel muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen, ich fand die deutsche Synchro nicht ganz so gut. Beziehungsweise die Synchro gab es ja nicht wirklich, sondern die Übersetzung. Ich hatte das Gefühl, dass im Englischen zumindest es eigentlich viel mehr um die Emotionen und alles geht und wir haben das irgendwie so komisch übersetzt. Vor allem der Dialog mit Hamna am Ende. Das Kampfsystem war für mich hier und da ein bisschen undurchsichtig. Zum Beispiel, die Gnuffis sind weitaus komplexer, als einem das Spiel von vornherein verraten möchte. Da war das so ein bisschen schwierig, sich da durchzugucken. Besonders den Plot-Twist mit Evans Sohn fand ich aber sehr, sehr spannend. Das fand ich cool. Und abgesehen davon war es natürlich eine schöne Welt, die wir uns da angucken konnten. Eine aufregende mit vielen Charakteren, die es zu bestaunen gab. Wie hat's euch gefallen? Habt ihr selbst schon mal Ni no Kuni gespielt? Lasst es mich gerne wissen, schreibt es mir in die Kommentare. Und dann danke ich an dieser Stelle für die Aufmerksamkeit. Auf ganz bald! Oh. Ach ja, klar.
We'll be arriving at the World Unification Summit shortly, Mr. President.
Thanks.
You seem happy. Not really. We still have a mountain to climb. I can't imagine convincing all the nations of the world to sign up to this will be easy.
Erneut.
It's never been done before, I guess, but if you could pull it off, wow. Oh, it's been done all right. Really? Sure. In a little country a long, long way from here.